If you like Jennifer Connelly, you should definitely watch our picks for her best movies.
Go on with your life. Go get laid.
I get laid.
Great. You get laid?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, be happy. I just want you to be happy.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. Stuck in Love, 2012.
That was a lifetime ago. I release you from your promise. Please.
Stuck in Love is a 2012 romantic comedy drama film written and directed by Josh Boone and stars Jennifer Connelly, Greg Kinnear, Lily Collins, Nat Wolff, Logan Lerman, and Kristen Bell. 3 years after divorce, retired novelist Bill can't stop being obsessed with his ex-wife Erica, who had left him for another man. But when his neighbor with benefits tries to push him back into the dating pool, he is blind to anyone's charm and is still chasing his ex. What he desperately needs is a good old journey of self-discovery.
I don't know why I'm saying this. I guess I wouldn't want you to think that I don't think about us, you know, and all those years that we spent together, because I do think about.
Number 9. Alita, Battle Angel, 2019.
Our daughter is dead, Shirin. You need to let it go.
Oh, it's obviously not me that's clinging to something here.
Alita Battle Angel is a 2019 cyberpunk action film, directed by Robert Rodriguez and produced by James Cameron. It stars Rosa Salazar, Christoph Waltz, Jennifer Connelly, and Mahershala Ali. In 2563, Dr. Dyson Ito discovers a deactivated cyborg with a living human brain and decides to revive her by attaching the brain to a new cyborg body. The robot, Alita, wakes up to find she has no memories of her past life. She must now go on a quest to find her true self to finally fulfill her destiny. Number 8. Labyrinth, 1986.
Oh, it's you.
Excuse me, but I have to get through this labyrinth. Can you help me?
Labyrinth is a 1986 musical fantasy film directed by Jim Henson and stars David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. 15-year-old Sarah is annoyed by her baby brother, just like all older siblings are. But when her dream that he'd just vanish becomes true, as fantastical creatures kidnap the boy, an adventure begins that, well, she didn't ask for. Because in this magic labyrinth, no creature and no mystery is really what it seems.
You know your problem? You take too many things for granted. Take this labyrinth. Even if you get to the center, you'll never get out again.
That's your opinion.
Well, it's a lot better than yours.
Number 7. House of Sand and Fog, 2003.
I'd like to ask you a personal question if I could.
Okay. Just get it over with.
House of Sand and Fog is a 2003 drama film directed by Vadim Perelman and stars Jennifer Connelly, Ben Kingsley, and Shora Agdashlu. Powerful and thought-provoking, House of Sand and Fog follows Barani, who is trying to fulfill his dream in America. Seeing his opportunity in buying a house that is sold for back taxes, a fight for a good future begins when the former owner, who was forced to leave her home, is attempting to gain her house back.
Why is your husband no longer with you?
I wanted kids. He didn't want kids. But I guess if he really wanted me, he would have wanted them too.
Number 6. Little Children, 2006.
I'm getting a little tired of waking up with his foot in my face.
It's a perfect foot.
Little Children is a 2006 drama film directed by Todd Field and stars Kate Winslet, Patrick Wilson, Jennifer Connelly, and Jackie Earle Haley. In a perfect town full of perfect parents devoted to preparing their children for a glamorous Harvard future, everything is predictable and absurdly ordered. When a stay-at-home mom who is sick of acting like a perfect mom starts an affair with a dad rebelling against his wife's illusionistic job wishes, everything will fall apart sooner or later.
Remember what happened to your knee last week? You should be careful, Brad.
I'll be careful.
Promise? Yeah.
Number 5. Dark City, 1998.
But how can that be true? I so vividly remember meeting you. I remember falling in love with you.
Dark City is a 1998 neo-noir science fiction film directed by Alex Proyas and stars Rufus Sewell, Kiefer Sutherland, Jennifer Connelly, and William Hurt. Defined by appealing style and gloomy atmosphere, Dark City is the abstract yet incredibly impactful story that captures the feeling of dreaming and not being able to wake up. But the dream is rather a nightmare for its protagonists, who wander around in melange of substance about aliens, dark nights, and unspeakable acts.
What if the first time we ever met was last night in our apartment, and everything you remember and everything that I'm supposed to remember never really happened? Someone just wants us to think it did.
Number 4. Only the Brave, 2017.
We can't do that. Do you understand?
Only the Brave is a 2017 biographical drama film directed by Joseph Kosinski and stars Josh Brolin, James Badge Dale, Jeff Bridges, Miles Teller, and Jennifer Connelly. It tells the story of the Granite Mountain Hotshots, an elite crew of firefighters from Prescott, Arizona, who risk everything to protect a town from a historic wildfire. All their experience and maturity achieved in fire-forged camaraderie is put to the test in 2013 with the notorious Yarnell Hill Fire that will demand efforts no one can ignore.
You're never going to be able to look out into the wilds and see that pure beauty again. Once you get a real hard taste of the bitch at work, there's only one thing you're going to be able to see, and that's fuel.
Number 3. Blood Diamond, 2006.
That diamond is my ticket out of this God-forsaken continent.
That doesn't answer the question.
Blood Diamond is a 2006 political war thriller film directed by Edward Zwick and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Connelly, and Jimon Hounsou. In times of the unbelievably violent civil war in 1990s Sierra Leone, we follow two men intending to take the only chance ever given to them to finally change their lives forever. Their mission? To steal a rare diamond. But what both seem to forget, their way through rebel territory can soon end as a one-way disaster.
Will God ever forgive us for what we've done to each other? And I look around and I realize God left this place a long time ago.
Number 2. A Beautiful Mind, 2001.
I need to believe that something extraordinary is possible.
A Beautiful Mind is a 2001 biographical drama film directed by Ron Howard and stars Russell Crowe, Ed Harris, Jennifer Connelly, and Paul Bettany. John Forbes Nash Jr. has seen it all. As a mathematician, he made a huge discovery towards the beginning of his profession and stood on the brink of international acclaim. But the handsome and arrogant Nash soon found himself on a painful and scary journey of self-discovery. The movie won 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director for Ron Howard.
Who are you talking to?
It's not her fault.
John.
She'll compromise us again.
No, she won't.
You'll go back to the hospital.
John, answer me!
Countless people will die.
Alicia, please, put the phone down.
I can't let that happen.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Stop. Sure, if you want to talk to me now, you can have a say in it. Maybe you have some advice for me. Maybe there's a tip from the internet that you found that tells you how to deal with your dead son's possessions. Maybe they say you should keep them, hold on to them so you can feed your anger.
How old are you?
I'm 19. Well, you look disappointed. Did you want me to be older? She's diabolic.
Diabolic?
Yes. The Bible also refers to the devil as Baal-zebub, which means Lord of the Flies. Look at her, the Lady of the Flies.
Number 1. Requiem for a Dream, 2000.
Marion?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, Marion.
I know.
Requiem for a Dream is a 2000 psychological drama film directed by Darren Aronofsky and stars Ellen Burstyn, Jared Leto, Jennifer Connelly, and Marlon Wayans. The film shows 4 characters affected by drug addiction and how it changes their physical and emotional state. Their addiction leads to become imprisoned in a world of delusion and desperation. As the film progresses, each character deteriorates and we witness what it takes to break human beings, while they all get eaten up by their fears and anxieties.
We need to get us a piece of this Brody shit, cut it up, and off it. We could double our money easy. Then we could buy us a couple of pieces, and we got some whole nother shit going on. That'd be righteous.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Community TV.